By the time this video is out, it would have been 1 year since I started this YouTube channel. I'm truly thankful for everyone who's been watching my videos and subscribing. I hope to make more content for you to enjoy. Not long ago, I asked for your thoughts on K-pop artists. I'll be responding to them today. Number 1. Sneakers was better than Boys Like You and Cheshire. I agree. Both Boys Like You and Cheshire are unlistenable, in my opinion, and kinda disappointing. Sneakers, even though I'm not a huge fan of the song, is enjoyable at times. Number 2. Bang Chan and Kim Sejong are the green flags of the industry. I don't know enough about their personalities to agree or disagree, but I always thought Sejong was cool when I saw her in Gugudan. Number 3. I'm over Blonde's A. I know it's her signature look and everything, but I really want her to try a new fun color, like she did during debut and D4 era. She's literally had the same hair color / style since 2019. Please, I need rainbows A. She's too far gone, I fear. Blonde is her natural color now. I would be surprised if she stopped bleaching her hair or actually dyed it another color. She found a look that works for her and she's gonna keep it lol. Number 4. Fromis 9 are the dark horses of the 4th generation. For real. I need them to gain more recognition because their music is too good and they always deliver. Number 5. Doa deserves better. Like, she deserves to be taken into one of the big 4 companies and be given a high-budget debut, not just £5 and a dream, and told to make it work. Stream Dreamwalking if you haven't already, everyone. She truly made that £5 and a dream work with a bop that is Dreamwalking. That song is great. But you're right. Like I've said before, we need her out of Nugudam now. I think Fnatic silently disbanded because there are no social media accounts or updates. Number 6. I think that Gyuri didn't have to leave Fromis 9 in order to become an actress. I know I sound selfish, but I think she could have balanced being an actress and an idol. It's not like Fromis 9 comes back consistently as well, unfortunately, like they took nearly a whole year just to come back from hiatus. Nevertheless, I wish the best for Gyuri and I will be watching all her dramas. If anyone is looking for a drama of Gyuri's to watch, I recommend Dating Class on YouTube, where Gyuri is actually the female lead and it's super cute. I get what you're saying. She probably got tired of being an idol and didn't want to continue, so I hope acting is a good fit for her. Thank you for the drama suggestions as well. Number 7. Stacey's company need to start letting Stacey release more albums. I am sick of these singles, honestly. Exactly. Last time we got an album with more than 5 tracks was Run To You era. Give us a full album, high up entertainment. Number 8. Honestly, the recent comparisons to how Kep1er and ZB1 are treated differently under Wake 1 just proves double standards are true. No hate to ZB1, since it's obviously not their fault. I wonder if GP999 was more popular and, therefore, Kep1er was more popular, would they get treated better? Since when you think about it, BP was more popular than GP999, which means ZB1 is very popular as well, they're probs gonna get loads of wins and album sales, which is why Wake 1 is treating them more nicely. I despise how female trainees are utilized as test subjects in survival shows before introducing better and more improved for the next boy group. It's happened far too often, and it's disappointing because girl groups deserve better treatment, but you know, misogyny. Number 9. K-pop scandals that are actually true are forgotten more easily than those K-pop rumors that are not true. You're right. It's easy to cling onto falsehood rather than the truth because in most cases, the lies are more entertaining. Number 10. I think SM is failing currently. They are mistreating aespa. It's been confirmed that aespa members get 4 to 5 hours of sleep a week. And also, CBX has also been trying to leave SM because of mistreatment, not paying, and just many things. SM has also been in a lot of overworking scandals, especially with NCT, etc. SM has been declining for some time now, but it's finally caught up to them. So many talented acts being wasted under that damn company. Number 11. ITZY needs to disband. I disagree. I still think there's potential for them to get back to their former greatness, but it's up to JYP to get it together and the members to improve. Number 12. ZB1 stans need to stop hating on Kep1er, like ZB1 has it better, and without Kep1er you can only dream about a young and rich, tall and handsome charisma boss baby Ricky debuting with ZB1. Boys Planet's popularity wouldn't have been possible without Girls Planet for sure. Number 13. I don't know why y'all hate the En Has Bite Me choreo. I was staring at the dancers the whole time. The choreo wasn't that bad, people just didn't expect it, I guess. Number 14. Lovely by Kepler is so underrated. True, there are many great B-sides from Kepler that should be more appreciated. Number 15. Stan Cherry Bullet. I listen to them occasionally and find their music to be good. Number 16. P1 Harmony is in my opinion one of the most underrated artists. Outside their own fandom they are only known for their memes but never their music. I feel like if as many people listen to their songs and they watch their memes they would be way bigger than they currently are. Agreed. They're way more than just memes and make great music. Number 17. Heavy lip syncing shouldn't be justified. They're idols, it's their job. We shouldn't be paying them for acting cute and moving their mouth on stage. I can understand if it's done sometimes, but lip syncing for practically every performance is crazy. The bar is so low nowadays that idols actually singing live is impressive, when it should be the standard. Number 18. I hate how underappreciated Purple Kiss is. They are in no way Nugu, but I feel like people forget about them. They do not have a single miss in their discography and they are so crazy talented. They can produce their own songs, Yuki writes her own raps, Ire and Dasi are insane dancers. Also, dare I say, they have 4th gen's best vocals. I desperately need people to recognize Perky for their songs, talent, visuals and personalities ASAP. Right. Stream Sweet Juice and 20. Number 19. Knock by Lee Chae-yun is a prime example of how listening to constructive criticism can pull an idol out of Nugudom. I mean she was always popular, all she had to do was show the people what she's best at, dancing. Hush Rush is still that song though. Number 20. Jessie's songs are horrible, but why Zoom kinda. That song is not good lol. It was so overplayed, I couldn't escape it. Number 21. Case 143 is Stray Kids' best song. I don't know about that but it's the only title track I've liked from them in a really long time. Number 22. Joan Soyeon, G, idol and soloist. She's actually so talented and works so hard for herself and her members. I love watching idols behind the scenes recording, I can learn so much from her. What she's been doing, making a name for herself and the group, is very commendable. Number 23. 50/50. Not so much opinions on the group but, did not enjoy Tell Me or Cupid personally, not saying they're bad, yay them for hitting UK charts, Higher and Lovin' Me are just subjectively superior, I'm sorry. I agree. I prefer their debut tracks more too. Number 24. In Mix. Okay maybe people didn't like OO and Lily was too emphasized for her vocals but love them, can't tell if, G, idol are even my alts anymore because of them. Favorite song is Funky Glitter Christmas with OO a close second hee. I'm not a huge fan of them but they're slowly growing on me. Will always give them props for their talent. Number 25. This is a G idol opinion, pause to read. I'm more of a fan of their previous releases too, so I have to agree with you on that. I wish Sejin the best of luck, whether she decides to pursue a solo career or not. Number 26. Blackpink did not invent the badass concept, but they made it popular. True, and if we're being honest, they're one of the best to pull it off. Number 27. Lee Miho's movie star is the secret sister of Jo Yuri's Glassy. They need to collab immediately. Real. Need both of them on a song together right now. Number 28. Wallflower, one of the best B-sides this year. The song is good but I wouldn't say it's one of the best. Number 29. Jennie's stage presence sucks. I think she's just very inconsistent. In one performance she'll gag you, and in the next she'll bore you. Number 30. Jisoo is a weak link. Not sure about her being a weak link, but I believe she has shown us all her capabilities in terms of singing, dancing and performing. I see Blinks say she's holding back from showing her full potential, but from what exactly? It's been years at this point and although she has improved, I don't see her giving more than she already has. I would like to be proven wrong though. Number 31. Jisoo didn't act well in her trauma. I didn't watch it so I have no thoughts on that. Number 32. The Young thing was, I don't know, complicated and too many people mad at her, and saying she should leave twice. I doubt she'll leave twice, and if people are still upset by what she did, I don't blame them. It still baffles me how many times she wore that shirt and nobody noticed or said anything. Number 33. Girl groups get more hate than boy groups, and as a boy group stan, y'all need to admit it already. Both girl groups and boy groups get held up to an impossible standard, but as much as some people love to deny it, female idols do get more scrutiny for things not even worth batting an eye for compared to male idols who can get away with certain acts. Number 34. Moonbin is more than his death. People need to stop commenting on every Moonbin video, which doesn't mention his death, saying it's sad he's gone, etc. I am sure Moonbin would want us to remember him for his music and him as a person. Let's respect that. You said it all. I completely agree. Number 35. NMIXX Love Me Like This deserved more recognition than it got. The song became their most well-liked one across the board, so I think it worked in their favor. Number 36. Jennie and V are dating. After those pictures got leaked in 4K, there is no denying that they are dating or have dated. Number 37. Knocked by yein was kinda repetitive, but it was good, I guess. The song is nice, but the ending could have been better because it felt incomplete. Number 38. When is Red Velvet going to have their comeback? Are they going to disband? I haven't heard anything from them in a while. They're being poorly managed by SM. Hoping they'll announce a comeback soon though. Number 39. No boy group is doing it like 17 has been for the past 2 years in K-pop. I don't keep up with the group, but I do see them a lot nowadays. Number 40. Most K-pop idols are really problematic, whether that be that they are homophobic, racist, etc. Some are just better at hiding it. Yep, even though I hope that's not the case. Number 41. Mentioning not liking BTS when you talk about K-pop does not make you look cool. It's okay to not like them, everyone has their own taste, but not respecting them and rubbing it in the other person's face only makes it seem like you want to get praised for it cause you're unique, which you're not, cause many people don't like BTS. Yeah. This tea's just the price of being one of the most popular acts in the world, unfortunately. Number 42. I am absolutely sick of hearing people say that Subin, text, is not fit to be leader. This is intended to stupid YouTube shorts plus TikToks, and it's sickening. Subin is one of, if not the best leader of 4th gen boy groups, and I do not see, even looking miles away, how he is not fit. I had no idea people were saying he's unfit to be leader, because last time I checked, y'all aren't the other members to be saying that. Being the leader comes with a lot of responsibilities, and he's most likely the one holding the group together. Number 43. Wonyoung is getting way too much hate. This has been mentioned probably millions of times now, but my girl gets hate for eating, walking, to even existing. The hate she gets is ridiculous. People need to focus their energy into something productive. Number 44. YouTube shorts and TikToks all saying according to K-netizens is absolutely fake and pointless, like hun, don't use the name of K-netizens to express your opinions and not get hate on it. Exactly. I find it a bit funny because it sounds so made up, but people somehow still believe it. Number 45. People saying text grew because of BTS is also absolutely sickening. So what if text didn't begin in the same way as BTS? Doesn't mean they didn't put their effort in. They worked hard, produced quality music, and grew to what they are by their effort. You can see the gradual growth of them. This is one of the sole reasons that I despise ARMY. Right. Yes, they got a lot of hype because of Big Hit and BTS, there's no denying, but they still had to work for the success. Number 46. Idols should not get that much backlash for lip syncing. Some idols may lack the vocal abilities, and that's okay. However, they should improve on that, cause they can't lip sync forever. As long they don't mess up, because then what's the point? Plus, if the choreography is hard, then it's also okay to lip sync because some idols may not be able to keep up with great live vocals along with the complicated choreography. Just not to rely on it that much. This applies to both boy and girl groups. I think everyone understands that idols can't sing live each and every time, but it's a bit more noticeable nowadays how frequent it is compared to previous generations, and that's why the backlash is more heavy. It also comes down to some idols not being ready to debut in the first place. This may sound harsh, but why debut if you can't do the basics of being an idol? Number 47. A groups will be a problem in the future, because like what's the point, they gonna host an online concert? Wi-Fi goes out? The one TikTok cracked me out lamau, but I agreed with it. Airports, I can imagine staff carrying laser projectors for them. Award shows where? Like I said in a video, I don't think I groups will last, but then again, they are catering to a different demographic that isn't the usual idol culture, but a virtual one. It is funny to think about the Wi-Fi cutting off though. Number 48. I can imagine 5th gen to be worse than 4th gen, all the debuting of underage idols will only get worse. Like yein of New Jeans or practically 90% of Baby Monster. The age ranges for these two groups are like 13 as youngest and 20 as the oldest. Which is concerning BCZ, like 13-year-olds would ideally be focusing on education right now, but even if minors do decide to pursue an idol career, they are still too young for the industry that they are stepping into. The controversy, inappropriate handling, stage outfits, treatment of companies, etc., and especially the sexualization that is always out there, which is absolutely disgusting. It's honestly sad because at the end of the day, people will continue to support it and let companies do whatever because they don't care about the exploitation. Number 49. Kai from EXO is not family friendly, and if the song is okay the MV or choreography isn't. Stray Kids is chaotic, a good type of chaotic. Boy Next Door is so cute it's like a male there. Of New Jeans, Text Temptation tricked me for a second before I knew the lore. All the opinions are short and were submitted together, so I'll respond in one go. Kai is a grown man, so I don't expect him to be family friendly. I don't keep up with Stray Kids to know if they're chaotic, but I can imagine. Only thing similar between Boy Next Door and New Jeans is maybe the teen concept, but apart from that I don't see it. I know nothing about text lore to give an opinion, but tell me in the comments if it's interesting. Number 50. LE SSERAFIM and New Jeans are overrated, their music is annoying and not that good. I think both groups make good music. They're just everywhere because they are huge, which can get annoying. And that brings us to the end of the video. But don't worry, if your opinion wasn't featured, it will be in part 2, which will be released in a few days. I didn't want to make this video too long. Thank you for taking the time to watch.